Hello everyone, I am Squallcasting. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing fantastic. It's sunny outside, it's beautiful because it's summer, but you know what, I'm inside here, casting StarCraft because I want to bring you as much entertainment as possible. So this is indeed another community-sourced replay. BCNNiK here, or BCNNineK? I'm just going to call him, that's not BCNNiK at all, is it? BCN... I'm just going to call him 9. Screw it. There we go. 9K. 9 submitted this game to me. He is the Red Zerg, and he is going up against CaptainKidd. I don't look at these names before I jump into the game, so quite often I'm just like, seriously? And wow, CaptainKidd. Oh, we might see some proxy gating here. I mean, this is a ways to proxy gate it, but I guess this way he has an equal run distance no matter where he goes. Oh man! And 9, the title he gave this replay was "I hate Protoss," and I think we already know why he hates Protoss is based on what's about to happen. So yep, there goes the gateway. Absolutely nothing left at home, and 9, he isn't scouting it, and it looks like he might be. Okay, good. I was terrified that he was going to go hatch first. If he'd done that, like, this just would have been like a 6-minute game in all likelihood. CaptainKidd is scouting out with his probe. We'll see that 9 is indeed not at this location. We'll see which direction he goes after this. Not seeing any rallying. Where does he have these rallies? Okay, they're just rallied straight there. Okay, and then back there. So that way they can take the next Zelnaga tower, I guess. And oh no, the drone is not scouting through the middle. 9 has no idea this is coming. In all likelihood, he's going to gear up for an expand when really he needs to think about not dying. Zealots are indeed being produced, and the probe will scout up. Kidd will know where his opponent is in just a second, unless that probe just turns around. But it doesn't. It does indeed do what its commander told it to do. And 9's probably going, wow, that's kind of a late scout, but I guess that's okay, because I get my hatchery up. But no, it's not a late scout, it's because he's proxying. Oh boy. And the drone's going to get in here, and I just want to watch his camera and see what he does when he sees there's nothing here. Oh, where's the gateway? What? Why isn't there a gateway? Quick! Make more Zerglings! More Zerglings into Queen! Oh no! Oh no! There's Zealots in my base. 9 in a little bit of trouble. Just cancel that hatchery straight out. He needs all the resources to throw down spine crawlers, pulling drones to defend, microing the Queen back, doing some nice bottlenecking. And the drones dealing some damage to the Zealots, but drones are not the greatest in the world against Zealots. But doing a decent job at kind of beating this back at the spine crawler. Will it go down? Looks like it's just barely. Oh no, gets cancelled. And the Queen gets an inject off literally right before it dies. Another one spawns. A bunch of Zerglings come out. There are fresh Zealots on the way, pulling the Queen back once again. And pulling drones. He feels he needs to drive this back as quick as he can. Getting a decent surround with the drones. Pull some back to mining. He definitely needs to keep his economy going. And it looks like he does finally have enough Zerglings out now to deal with that, and 11 drones killed. That's pretty decimating. That's pretty bad. That's not good. I'm running out of words to describe how unfortunate this is for him. Down to 6 drones. That said, though, Kidd only has 11 probes because he cut probes like crazy. And 9 is doing a decent job of droning up, making a few more Zerglings just to remain safe in case any more Zealots do come. There are 4 on the way now, but I think he'll have enough Zerglings. And yeah, with 2 Queens, he should be okay. And continuing to drone up, or not. I assume he'll make some drones in a moment here. Oh yeah, he doesn't have money, and he throws out another spine crawler because he doesn't want to die to this. It's always such a difficult decision in this position because you have so few resources, you just can't make everything that you want to make. I can guarantee you he really wishes he could drone right now, but he wants a spine crawler. And here come the Zealots once again. Queen's moving to the front, dealing some damage. Zerglings surging on in. Queen's microing back as best they can. The Zerglings dying rather quickly, but they're buying time for the Spine Crawler. Spine Crawler's trying to finish up, but oh, the Zealots do surround it. It's only going to get one hit off before it dies. That is definitely an awkward position to be in. Drones having to fight once again. Nine microing his queen back as best he can, but that queen... Oh, nice transfuse! Buying it a bunch of life. Some more Zerglings do come out. But Zealots are... Well, they're really good against Zerglings. Looks like he may be on the retreat, though. He's pulling back. Content with the damage he's done. And he's certainly done a lot of economic damage. Because, yeah, 9 drones against 14 probes. So, Kidd is, well, macroing behind this very poorly, but, you know, if nothing else, he's keeping his opponent down in workers. And as a Zerg, you always want to be ahead in workers. And, oh man, 15 probes now to 8 drones, 9 drones. Nearly doubling his opponent's drone count. And, 9, you know what? He's doing the smart thing. He's just going to swing past all those Zealots because, what's a wall? How do you wall? What? What's a wall, guys? I hear it's what you need to not die to Zerg. Well, I don't have one of those. I thought I would have killed him by this point, but nope. He's not dead yet. The Zerglings, they're just going to cruise right into your base. The probes all being pulled. Not going to try fighting with them. And wow, doesn't even kill any of them. That's rather surprising. But even if the Zerglings don't take out any probes, at the very least, and oh, there we go, getting at least one, getting another one, trying to micro around. And even if he's not killing too many probes, he's costing his opponent a ton of mining by doing this. And it looks like he's going to pull up for the time being, but deals a little bit of a counter blow. And oh, now he'll just be able to come over here and kill the gateways. Looks like Kidd realized that could happen, so he wants to prevent it. I do think 9, at the very least, will be able to get this pylon, unless he chooses to run as soon as that army shows up. No, he should be able to get it. Yes, he does. And he does run away. So Kidd not losing his gateway tech. Well, oh, never mind. There's another one there. And oh wow, Kidd not paying attention. All these probes still long distance mining. There we go. Finally resetting them. And that's absolutely crippling. He is now supply blocked as well. So his ability to continue to put on pressure is going to be pretty diminished. 9 has a Spine Crawler very nicely positioned now at the top of the ramp. With 4 Creep Tumors supporting it. A bunch of Queen Zerglings are there. There's quite a few Zealots, but I think with that Spine Crawler, he should be okay. Yep, and he has a few more Zerglings coming out now, so that's good. The Spine Crawler will go down, but it's buying him a lot of time. The Zealots have all evaporated, and without that Zealot support, the Stalkers definitely have to fall back. And, oh, you know what? I realized at the very start of this game, I forgot to mention the league that 9 is in. He is in the Diamond League. I think he mentioned he's like top 6 or top 4 or something like that. But, yeah, figured I'd mention that in this moment of there not being death and destruction. So, Kidd is trying to expand. The latest Forge Fast expand ever. And 9 is expanding himself as well. So, both players kind of returning to some semblance of normalcy. But, except 9 just has a trillion speedless Zerglings, which is hilarious. And Kidd, not paying attention, gets his Stalker completely surrounded. It does go down. How many Zerglings are there? Okay, 16. Only 16 Zerglings against exactly 1 Stalker. The wall is complete, though. There is a Photon Cannon now, so 9 will not be able to break through that if he tries. He's just going to lose all the Zerglings. And very wisely, he falls back. We'll probably just pick off the gateways in the middle. And then return to a little bit more standard play, as it were. Worker count is even. 9 will probably start surging ahead once that gets finished, and he's able to do those larva injects. And, yeah, 12-minute mark is actually the 4-minute mark in the game, apparently. Not actually, but in this game, yeah, to get to that sort of mark. Oh, 2 Stargates. Well, apparently if your proxy gate kind of half all-in doesn't work, then you just go to Stargate and make lots of Void Rays, because Void Rays are really, really good. And while I might be making fun of Kidd a little bit here, this isn't a terrible decision. All those attacks, if anything, they just delayed 9's tech like crazy. He definitely has the gas now that he could start moving up to Lair if he wanted to. But if Kidd can get, like, say, 3 or 4 Void Rays out, and then hit this base, there won't be a lot 9 can do about it at this point. He doesn't have an Evo Chamber. I don't think he's going to be thinking about making one anytime soon, because he's trying to drone up. And, you know, yeah, yep. So we do have one Void Ray on the way, no doubt another one. Yep, there we go. The Chrono Boost going down, so it builds faster. This Overlord is, oh, it's moving in. It could see the Stargate. It'll take a little while to get there, but he will eventually see the Stargates unless he's picked off. So he will have at least a little bit of warning that these Void Rays will be coming. Very nicely timed scouting. Although in this game all the normal timings are completely off. It's like usually Terran scan at, what is it, like 9:30 or something like that. Like, that's the most standard scan timing in the world. If this game had a Terran in it, you'd actually want to scan around like the 15-minute mark or something. And yep, 9 sees that. He knows what's up. Lair is on the way, and Evo Chamber goes down instantly. And, oh wow, these gateways didn't get killed. That's rather surprising. Void Ray's coming out. It is on attack move, so it's going to waste some time killing some Zerglings, which is not the greatest, but that could buy 9 a little bit of time, unless he just ran away. But I guess he wants to save the Zerglings. It's not a terrible decision. Evo Chamber will be done very, very soon. He is producing 2 more Queens, a very good decision. Queens are very good against Void Rays. And this Queen will pop out just in the nick of time. Looks like he's laying down a few Spore Crawlers. The Queens are out. They are focus firing now. This one needs to run, Queen. Okay, good. It does run. Void Ray, run. Queen, Void Ray, Micro. This is fantastic. And, oh, one Queen. Oh, wow. Beautiful transfuse. That one does go down, though, but one Void Ray is definitely going to fall. This other one needs to fall back as well. The Spore Crawlers do finish up. They get a single shot off. And the Void Ray gets away. So, wow, that Overlord Scout was really the thing that saved 9. If he hadn't done that, those Void Rays, I think, at the very least, would have done significant damage. I don't know if they outright would have killed him, but they would have done a lot of damage. So, nice game sense on his part. He did clear up the rocks here, so he could get 3rd. And we got a Hydra Den coming, so I guess he's concerned that Void Rays are still being built, which indeed they are. Queued up Void Rays, no less. So Hydra is a good decision, getting that range upgrade, the grooved spines, as it is known. And it's sort of funny because like the special upgrades, like things like Stim, Combat Shield, that kind of thing, they have their own special names, right? So you've got grooved spines for the Hydra, but like the attack upgrades is just missile attacks level 1. No special name for it, just missile attacks level 1. I don't know, I just noticed that. You know, all the other things, they have a name for it. Ventral Sacs, Pneumatized Carapace. I guess you guys can't really see that behind my overlay, but, you know, like, everything else has got, like, a fancy name, but, nope. Missile attacks, level 1. So, looks like Kidd is looking to take his 3rd at this point. And, wow, amazing timing coming down here. Are you trying to take a 3rd? Oh, look, open rocks. I'll just run in here and lose all my Zerglings except for 1. Now, he does see that there are a bunch more gateways on the way, as well as a Twilight Council. So, it could be indicative of a move over to something like High Templar Tech, or he could just want Blink Stalkers. I would guess it would make sense to me that he wants to try to get up to High Templar Tech, just because the further along you get in the game, the more as Protoss you need some sort of AoE unit to deal with the enormous Zerg swarms that are going to be coming at you. This gateway is still alive, hilariously. I do hope he goes and kills that at some point. And wow, look at this creep spread. This is pretty awesome. And that is pretty dense creep tumor coverage, too. So, if Kidd comes forward with an observer, it's actually going to take him a little while to kill all these because there's so many. Good lord, that is so many creep tumors. Wow. So, not the most efficient creeping method ever, I guess, because they're so close together, but the thing is, if he, like, spawns all those here, the creep actually spreads a lot faster if there's several creep tumors together. But, Kidd, he's pushing out, and that is a terrifying number of Void Rays. I don't care who you are. 9 Void Rays is scary, man. But 9 does have a pretty decent number of Hydras. He's got the range upgrade. He's got the damage upgrade. All the Void Rays charging up on the rocks. Very nice, but the Hydras do a ride. They're cutting apart those Zealots like they're nothing. The Void Rays are definitely dealing a lot of damage, but Hydras deal a lot of damage too. I do think 9 will be able to clean up this army, but his Hydra count is diminishing so quickly. And, oh man, wow, he loses all the Hydras. But Nine's like, well, I can either lose this entire arm or I can just go counterattack. And Kidd's like, defend? Why would I? Oh, actually, I do want to defend. And here we go. These two Void Rays are going to intercept those roaches, but it'll take them a little while to kill them. These roaches don't have speed, sadly, so they won't be able to make their way across the map. 10 more Hydras coming out, making a bunch more. And there's a roach speed. And hey, look, what's a wall? Why would I want a wall? I got Void Rays. Yeah, you would want a wall in this situation, in case you didn't know. Bunch of probes going down, and this base is effectively denied for the time being, but the final roach does evaporate, and so Kidd will be able to resume production there. And he is getting air upgrades, so it does make the Void Rays a lot more potent, as they do shoot rather quickly. I guess it doesn't really look like they're shooting, but I mean, there's a weapon speed listed there as 0.6, so their damage is dealt every 0.6 in-game seconds, which is actually like 0.5 real-life seconds or something, because StarCraft time is faster than real-life time, apparently. I don't know why Blizzard did that. I mean, I get that they're like, well, normal time should just be real time, but none of their games are played at normal time. It's always played on fastest. And very nice, the Hydras do get forward. They're going to be able to pick off all of these Void Rays. That is a devastating blow. Kidd does manage to get 3 of them away, but they run into a bunch of Queens, and Queens, well, they're pretty good. And Kidd, GG's out of the game. I lost my Void Rays, no point in staying. Was he working towards Templar at all? No, he got a fleet beacon, so I guess he just wanted to keep getting air, but Nine did the right thing and got Hydras. And look at that Void Ray, man. He's not happy. He's disintegrating. Oh, boy. Well, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. I'm going to go look for some more to cast because this is actually the last community game I have on file. So I'm waiting for more to be submitted. If you would like to send some to me, please email them to squallcasting@gmail.com. Include your StarCraft 2 tag / name, you know, who you are so I know who you are in the replay, and what league you are in. Please only send me replays that are actually really good. You know, I don't want to cast a game where it's, well, I maxed out on 200 foods and then I just kind of rolled over him. Like, that's not interesting. That's not entertaining. I trust you know what an entertaining game is. This game was pretty entertaining with the proxy gate into Stargate, so send me entertaining games. I would love to cast them. Until then, I'll see about finding some more pro matches I can do. Thanks. See you guys later.